Have you ever wished for something so badly, so intensely, that it felt like your whole life depended on it? Maybe it's a new job, a loving partner, a healthier body, or just a deep sense of peace. What if I told you that the key to getting everything you want isn't about chasing, struggling, or working harder? What if it's about starting from the end? Welcome, beautiful souls, to our journey into the world of manifesting from your wish fulfilled. This isn't just another positive thinking trend. This is a profound shift in perspective, a method taught by spiritual masters like Neville Goddard, and it has the power to reshape your reality from the inside out. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a simple, practical guide to start living the life you've always dreamed of. So, what exactly does it mean to manifest from the end? In simple terms, it means you stop asking for your desire and start living as if it's already yours. Instead of saying, I wish I had that promotion, you start thinking, feeling, and acting like the person who already has that promotion. It's about embodying the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Think about it. When you want something, there's an underlying feeling of lack, of absence. You're focused on what you don't have. But when you already have something, how do you feel? You feel grateful, relaxed, confident, and complete. That feeling, that state of being, is the magic ingredient. The universe, or your subconscious mind, doesn't respond to your words of wanting. It responds to your state of being, your dominant feeling. So the first step is to get crystal clear on what you truly want. And I mean really clear. Don't just say, I want to be happy. What does happy look like for you? Does it mean waking up next to your soulmate? Does it mean running a successful business from your laptop on a beach? Does it mean feeling energetic and vibrant in your body? Take some time to define your desire in vivid detail. Write it down. How does it look, sound, smell, and feel? The more specific you are, the easier it will be to step into that reality. For example, instead of I want more money, you might define it as I am financially free, easily covering all my expenses and joyfully saving $10,000 each month. See the difference? One is a wish, the other is a statement of fact from your desired future. Now for the fun part, creating a scene that implies your wish is fulfilled. This is the cornerstone of Neville Goddard's technique. Your scene shouldn't be about getting the thing. It should be a short, simple moment that happens after you've received your desire. Let's say you want to be in a loving relationship. A great scene wouldn't be the first date or the proposal. It would be something simple and natural that implies you're already in a committed partnership. Maybe it's a scene of you and your partner sitting on the couch, watching a movie, and you casually see the wedding ring on your finger. Or perhaps it's a friend congratulating you, saying, I'm so happy for you two, you seem so perfect together. And you simply reply, thank you, we are so happy. The scene should be short, just a few seconds long. It should involve you, use your senses, and most importantly, it must imply the wish is already a done deal. You're not witnessing it like a movie. You are the main character in the scene. You are seeing through your own eyes, feeling with your own heart. Once you have your scene, the next step is to enter a state akin to sleep. This is a relaxed, drowsy state where your conscious, critical mind starts to quiet down. The best times for this are right before you fall asleep at night and right after you wake up in the morning. Your subconscious mind is most receptive during these times. So, get comfortable in your bed, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and release the day's tension. Let your body feel heavy and relaxed. Don't force it. Just gently guide yourself into a state of deep calm. You're not trying to fall asleep just yet. You're hovering in that beautiful, peaceful space between wakefulness and sleep. Now, bring your scene to mind. Loop it over and over again, like a short clip. Don't just watch it, live it. Feel the texture of the couch, see the glint of the ring on your finger, hear your friend's voice, feel the warmth and joy swelling in your chest. The key is to infuse it with as much sensory vividness and feeling as you can. What is the feeling? Is it relief, gratitude, joy, security? Joy? Whatever the dominant feeling of your wish fulfilled is, feel it now. Feel it in every cell of your body. Let that feeling of "it is done" wash over you. You're not trying to make something happen. You are accepting that it has already happened. Loop this scene and feel this feeling until it feels real, until it becomes your dominant state. Then, and this is crucial, you fall asleep in that state. You carry the feeling of your wish fulfilled into your sleep, impressing it deeply onto your subconscious mind. Your subconscious will then work tirelessly to orchestrate the events, people, and circumstances needed to bring that inner reality into your outer world. Now, what about during the day? This is where living in the end truly comes into practice. Throughout your day, you must maintain the assumption that your wish is already fulfilled. This doesn't mean you have to quit your job or act delusional. It's an inner posture. When a thought of doubt or worry pops up, and it will, you don't fight it. You simply acknowledge it and gently return to your assumption. If you're manifesting financial abundance but a big bill arrives, you don't panic. You can say to yourself, "It's okay, I'm abundant. This is already handled." You act from a place of knowing, not from a place of lacking. How would the person who has what you want think? How would they feel? How would they carry themselves? Start embodying that version of you right now. Would they complain about their current circumstances? Probably not. They'd be focused on their blessings, feeling grateful and confident. This practice is about mental diet. You become the gatekeeper of your mind. You choose which thoughts you entertain. Are you feeding your mind thoughts of lack and fear? Or are you feeding it thoughts of abundance and fulfillment? Every time you catch yourself slipping back into the old story of "I don't have it yet," gently revise it. Change the inner conversation. Remind yourself, "No, that's the old story. My new reality is that it is done." This might feel strange at first. It might feel like you're pretending. But persistence is key. The more you persist in your new assumption, the more natural it will become. Your inner world creates your outer world. By changing your inner state, your outer reality has no choice but to conform. Let's recap the steps so you can start tonight. 1. Clearly define your desire. Be specific and detailed. 2. Create a short scene that implies your wish is already fulfilled. Make it sensory and personal. 3. Each night, as you're drifting off to sleep, enter a relaxed, drowsy state. 4. Loop your scene with feeling until it feels real, then fall asleep in that state of fulfillment. 5. During the day, live in the end. Maintain the inner assumption that your desire is already a fact and gently correct any thoughts to the contrary. This is a practice of faith and imagination. Your current reality is just a shadow of past beliefs and assumptions. You have the power to cast a new shadow by changing your inner state now. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. The how and the when are not your concern. Your only job is to live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Trust the process. Your imagination is the creative power of God within you. It is the workshop where your reality is forged. Treat it with respect, use it lovingly, and watch as your world transforms to reflect the beauty you've created within. You are not just a spectator in your life, you are the creator. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this guide empowers you to start manifesting the life of your dreams. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on creating your reality. I'd love to hear about your manifestation journeys in the comments below. Keep believing, keep feeling, and know that your wish is already fulfilled. See you next time.